for now,
fly with
let's
me.
relax in this moment.
Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Yeah. Fly with me. Come fly with me. Fly with me. Yeah. Fly with me. Come fly with me. Fly with me. Fly with me. Come fly with me. Come fly with me.
Now that we've gotten that out of the way, would you like to buy anything? Some cakes, maybe? I have some for sale. You like a few? I think you can afford it. They're not that costly. You can dig in your pocket and maybe have a little bit that folds. That'd be goals right now. They say writing lies, I call it libel, slanderous cycles. I write scripts that defy title. Only 12 that I know was the disciples. I'm quick to light your nitro. It's a tell us survival. This might be a revival. All these false idols, I'm quick to eyeball. I never slip, these bars could dance up on a tightrope. My arch rival wanted to go viral, traveling miles while he laying idle. If the girl only knew that I would be his idol, then introduce him to the last pages of the Bible. Come up against me and see the loss of the Eiffel. You wanna incite the maestro. I heard my name was in some lights though. They want the rice throne. Invite them to the wedding. It's a price though. Eat on these plates. I call them charges. It's a lot of these fakes. They all Rogers. Snakes up in garages. Cut the grass. Make them crawl in the yardage. Prowess is backyard. No need to applaud this.
Yeah, I'm selling cakes by the water.
Yeah.
You gotta run for the border.
Yeah.
See, this is important. You can't afford it.
Yeah,
Come help me meet my quota.
Yeah.
I'm selling cakes by the water. You better run for the border.
Yeah.
See, this is important.
What?
You can't afford it. Come help me meet my quota.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Slightly transformed. So eloquently stated when I perform. Reciting what I'm writing. There's no hyping in my setting. So when I speak, it's deadly. Each verse is Armageddon. This book of life I hold dear. Breaking the seals when the time is near. Threading together thoughts and ideas from my years and past discussions with my peers. From that, it's quite clear. I'm in the thick of it, just for the kick of it. Couldn't break my habit with Nicorette. It's sickening when they ain't listening, but I'm still conditioning. Filling each line with ambition and inspiration and emotion. I'm reaching my quota, this energy is potent. This is atonement, yeah, this is my coping mechanism. For those with pessimism, lacing infectious rhythms with protect your sexual. I protect this precious organism. Selling cakes by the water, yeah, you better run
for the border.
Yeah.
See, this is important.
Yeah.
You can't afford it. Come help me hit my quota.
Yeah.
I'm selling cakes by the water.
Yeah.
You better run for the border.
Run.
See, this is important. You can't afford it. Come help me meet my quota. Yeah.
I'm selling
cakes by the water.
Yeah.
You better run for the border. Yeah. See, this is important. You can't afford it. Come help me meet my quota. Yeah. Cakes by the water.
Yeah.
You better run for the border. See, this is important.
Yeah.
You can't afford it. Come help me meet my quota. Yeah. Cakes by the water. Cakes by the water. Cakes by the water.
Like dreamscapes. See, dreamscapes and release dates is all I ever ponder. I was wallowing in wasted space while looking for my karma, just consumed by inspiration. Frustrated and impatient, I was looking for an explanation. A sweet melody plays, performed by a symphony of forgotten days. The mind sways at these nocturnal displays. A macabre dance the shadows do, neutralizing my hues now, so I can pursue truth. The fallen fruits of fantasy, they begin to bear roots. Now grabbing my throat as I rest of the trunk trunk of the tree, there's only one way for me to find out whether it's rabbit hole leaves. Take a handful of pills and swallow them before I leave. Pretend like I'm Keanu Reeves and there I go, there I go, there I go.
There I go, there I go, there I go.
Pretty baby, you are the soul that knocks my control. It's such a funny thing every time you near me. I never can explain. You give me a smile. I'm wrapped up in your magic, magic, magic,
yeah, magic, yeah.
I speak what I scrawl in a slow stoner draw. Attempts to entertain those who claim to know it all. Throw the ball, rookie wrestler, bound to blow the call. So I smuggle protocols through a hole in the wall. It happened early this year, saw some snow in the fall. Witnessing seasonal drip as I slow to a stall. This change full of hope during elementary education. Rearranged, smoking dope is now elevation. It's like, there I go, there I go, there I go.
There I go, there I go, there I go.
Pretty baby, you are the soul that's not my control. It's such a funny thing that every time you near me, I never can explain. You give me a smile, I'm wrapped up in your magic, magic,
magic, yeah.
A fabulous Frito to crash my own sleepover. Arrived sober, 8 horseshoes, drank king cobras. I rubbed a rabbit's foot and fell into a coma. I tripped over the dog's house and rubbed up in some green clovers. It's luck what I would have thrown all talked over my shoulder. I drove a car into a boulder. In the streets it was smoking now. Alive with the sound of a truck backing up instead of furious. There I go, there I go, there I go.
There I go, there I go, there I go.
Pretty baby, you are the soul that's not my control. It's such a funny thing every time you near me. I never can explain.
I can't explain,
you give me
baby.
A smile. I'm wrapped up in your magic,
magic, yeah.
You heard, pray, telefire, and labelable delivery is absurd. Spray Joe shaver, wavy track intrinsically. Murder words subliminally, or maybe I just dreamt it when I slaughter verbs so simply it be gravy when invented. Each sentence earning pounds. These nouns is worth the 10 pence. In my head I jump fences, logic dispenses. When my pen vents, I meant it if I spit it. So go and second guess beginnings. I cleanse it when I hit it. Get these record presses spinning. On a quest like Christian, spread religion. Check the mission. My words inject precision. People watch like television. The mic's right tight for fission. Split in two, yeah, she ripped it. Excite with hype dispositions. Bringing through eclipse. To flip this in like similes or metaphors. We kill scripts. Found guilty, find a new set of laws. Detect the flaws, inspect the claws. To check for all that's foolish. Leave them clueless. I abuse this shit. I kick into the shoeless. Into this facts to chew on. Leaves them toothless, brewing oolong. Ha ha ha, this ain't a saga, this a new song. Belong besides a martyr. Rhymes are moderate, it's too strong. Like those up in Nevada. Bastards legal past the blue bong. From my right hand man on the left hand side. I never write a bland jam or bomb a deaf man's eyes. Palms expect plan fives, but then we skip it in the countdown. Say calm, expand lives, quick to flip it when it melts down. The interest in linguistics gets rounded up in compounds. We slide fools to power piece our skills, yeah, they dumbfound. God fools to high ground birds eye view, we can't come down. Leaving rhymes shining all mirrors clear, we run around clouds. And out on the wittiest, splitting hairs in toupees. We blaze some people through ways like souffles. Cook for 2 days, scalded skulls in new ways. Boiling noodles in your stew strain. On collars, no monitors, on monitors, your crew strain. Permanently colored like conifers and Kool-Aid. They copy us like bootlegs, but don't understand the crusade. I represent a school trade. Testament, your hues fade. Rainbows to plain clothes. My bank pros and dues played and chain rolls and same souls whose halos is fool made. No iron pyrite. My jewels be higher grade than Drew Dre. 101s when it's right. Bonds get dealt L's and do J. Metaphor said it right as my head swells in a cool play. The blurs I'm floored on sight. I work the words up in the cool play. They've ignored what I write. I work them blurs in the crew play. Still I labor greater over time. Who gives a what you say? I coming off the bench in French. Check my French verbal touche. Running reversals at rehearsal and caps tap trap the bouquet. Rhyme dispersal you too late. You claim to know the time, but when I quantify, you two-faced. Like Siamese clocks, I'm here to fatten up your shoelace. Change your habit, why you at it? Cap the factors, you need practice, not theatrics. You ain't jackets, you was just a magic. Levitating static addicts, bailing halos off the planet. In the orbit, kids absorbent on a hammock and getting gorged with. Your pores can't stand it, you'll be pimpled panoramic. Of course your family planned it. You got crippled for your antics. Calamity gymnastics, you ain't talented, you spastic and react. When craftsman's useless minds produce wrapped up in plastic. It's semantics, huh? Spitting rhymes and handstands, hitting half a sandwich. I hit your time in grandstands. I call it grass and make it vanish. Candy kind of canisters and ship them back to package handlers who ship you into Canada and land you on verandas. Word, but we can screen these amateurs. Fate versus Miranda gave me right to like two characters. Turn the world on in like buying Venezuelan calendars. Symmetric glue like palindromes. We demonstrate on challenges. Yeah, with valid nomenclature, saturate bath and bassel modes. Go acetone, we cast supposed fill catapults with melbatose. Tossing salsa crackers, mixing raptors up in laughtables. Basking in the laughter, highlight rafters that are palace holes. Yeah, highlight rafters that are palace holes. Highlight rafters that are palace holes. Yeah.
Coming up for air. Say a prayer for the slayer.
Yeah.
Never coming up
For air.
Prepare for the slayer.
Check the logical, making all obstacles solvable. My chronicles make the impossible probable. You are comparable when the flow is optimal. I test your vision, cover one I like a monocle. Do you see what I see is way beyond the optical, unstoppable in any given format? I'm sure that life's keys under the doormat. I looked when I was drunk as a skunk. Oh, where's the cause at? Can't find a sort of sure bet. Give me usually split tracks like symmetry was driven me. No ministry, my rhymes be divinity. So instantly decorate beaches like a Christmas tree. Come and check my history to infinity. Yeah, you never coming up for air. Say your prayer and prepare. We're never coming up for air. Say your prayer and prepare. Moments of clarity in a time of confusion, like giving the charity in this time to end pollution. Prophesy ponder topics, please use your illusion. So you don't wanna leave the earth with a bruise or contusion. You think you cruising? That's just an illusion. So I peruse the world for a global solution. When I rhyme, people react like what's this kid's work? Try to be the judge and I'm tight like Swiss clockwork. I rock first, second, third dimensions. The fourth is one that I don't even have the time to pay attention. I learn my lessons while assessing comprehension. Level of those who act like devils, yeah, I'm quick to question and answer on the spot if need be. For sick inventions, I spread the word across the surface like a cure. I'm quite ambitious. MC eardrums, I fear none. Bring your rehearsed shit. I freestyle with flows that seem perfect. You're never coming up for air. Say your prayer and prepare for the slayer. We're never coming up for air. Say your prayer and prepare for the slayer. Yes.
Bill Beats for President Volume 3. It was a snowy night. You know the kind where the lightning strikes. And I was hanging out with 7 artsy friends. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh. The first to ignite on the scene. Hi-ho, if you know what I mean. Doc Grumpy, happy and sneezy, left me sleeping. Until a kiss woke me up from a dream. And then I called up Cinderella. We made it through some bad weather. Get yourself together. Fairy godmothers up in the cellar. Stepsisters got a vendetta, cause his pretty face get all the fellas. Put Prince Charming on his patella. I was a dream about the movies. That's why they call me Sleeping Beauty. Until a handsome prince, he did the duty. Now I'm ruling, got to back to viewing. So pass the books about to get the schooling. I was a beast up in the streams. Underwater, nobody could hear the screams. With Sebastian, gadgets and gizmos, my passion. Rubbing lamps with Aladdin, a whole new world you can't imagine. See, I can be a princess, from the tiara to the necklace. I can be a princess, from the tiara to the necklace. I'm ahead of my time. You can see the magic in my eyes. Come and follow my lead. Some might say I was out of your league. And now you get a little modest. It's where the story gets a little fraudulent. You see, they had to make a promise. They really tried to stop my progress. Pocahontas, I'm getting offers from scholars. I'm skilled with phonics. I'm trying to find where I belong. And so I started swinging swords with Mulan. In the Imperial Army headed to New Orleans to kiss a frog with Tiana at Mardi Gras. I had no qualms. I am getting tangled with Rapunzel. Let my hair down by the bundles. No rebuttals. Oh yeah, I'm feeling humble. I was braver than Marita, a queen fighting for freedom. Now I rise to rule the kingdom. Things change with the season. No time for magic potions. I was chosen by the ocean. My devotion, no quotas to match. See, I was focused. I met Moana at the coronation. Saved the island from devastation. Across 6 story pages. Princess through the ages. Like, yeah. See, I can be a princess. From the tiara to the necklace. I can be a princess. From the tiara to the necklace. I'm ahead of my time. You can see the magic in my eyes. Come and follow my lead. Some might say I was out of your league. Sky, God. Ooh, let's fly. Let's fly, let's fly, let's fly. Welcome to my plane, honey. We gon' fly. Masterpieces like pictures of black Jesus. My features on par with Mona Lisa's. Praise Venus, my mirror clearer. Scatter pieces for the heathens. They begging, please feed us. I need a reason. Earth, wind, fire, allegiance. Even the leaders get defeated. I suck a stripe off for Adidas. They file a grievance. Cause he's, yeah, best of the best architecture. Might check the sector. Sucker to a specter. Drink the nectar, white gold collector. Slut the seedlings. See pleading, not catching feelings. Check the breathing. It's that time of the evening. Splash in the deep and bask in the decent. 120 proof, water wise. I got supplies for your demise. It's high tide. Sky God, no sunrise. Flying high in the frill. Yeah, you just might offend me, guys. It's like Jonah in the whale. The Capitan with packs louder than Pakistan. My anchor's potent. I pull 6 caravans in the catamaran. In the Central Valley up in Kazakhstan. Puritans in the Yucatan Peninsula. Yeah, it's deep enough to drown Cuban adventurers. Check the temperature versus ice cold. Even clicks could see miniature so sinister. Let's fly, let's fly. Brittany. Oh my, oh my. Let's fly, let's fly. Oh my, yeah. On the wings of Icarus. They never knew a difference.
All I need
on the wings of Icarus
is my way.
They never seen a difference.
Yeah.
Let's fly, let's fly.
Let's fly.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh my.
Let's fly, let's fly.
I gotta ask you something. Now, I don't want you, be hiding nothing from me. I just want you to be straight. You don't have to worry about me calling no punk or tripping or nothing like that.
Yeah.
All right, man, go ahead. Talk.
Ooh, yeah, come fly with me. Airfare is not freedom. This is only a preview of a ballad I sing. Managed to motivate the pen to describe what you mean. I'm obliged to redeem your imagery, hold you in the highest esteem. Your energy completes my dream. My symphony yields only a portion of your presence. You support me, that's a blessing. See, I'm grateful for your essence. I form some moons in your crescent as you cradle the earth. For the legacy I'm destined. Now I learn to develop a better breed of reverie. I'm eternally indebted cause you're the origin of my melody. Forever we steadily evolve into a glorious chorus, continuously flourish into a medley. Never leave at a beat of rhetoric that contradicts severity. Cause my dialect exposes my impediments, and let it be. Teach serenity's memories, arouse the notion of nostalgia. Trace of faces and crowds, painting pictures in clouds. Dissing the smile to listen to mouths, traveled in sound. Bound for destinations, unraveling nouns. From the he and her to the you and me. So fluently in unity, I dream deferred is soon to be reality. Not focus on the formality of morality's gotta be sweet. Past the common vernacular, passage of love in the practice of ambivalence. A gentle kiss to reminisce of the remnants. Sing songs of remembrance. Something borrowed, something blue, but something hollow pursued. But silence approved. The solitude of my silent moods. I follow particles of the molecules, but they say it's impossible. Not that impossible. You and I survived every obstacle.
Whatever. Just let me know.
Are we having a little technical difficulty?
Make other plans.
No, that's okay. Now, what I encourage you to do now, see, we like to bless our passengers on our plane, because we fly high. So verbally, I climb into your mind and practice surgery, burglary, steal your thoughts. Say you never heard of me, burning the 3rd degree. Scorched top is filled with mercury, feeding you brain. So think before you say a word to me. Refer to me's murder, she wrote. Those who never heard of me won't say my name, you'll just mispronounce it. See, I'm a kilo to your half an ounce script, yeah. Not only a queen, I'm perfecting the crown. Ish with infectious undergroundness. I'm throwing with my tracks like finding needles in a haystack of crap. You can't imagine the cells I attack with Ebola. A different strain of E. coli, poison your system, infection, nucleola. Controller of breaks, whether drunken or sober. I format my syntax to interact with wax from crates of CDs. Salivate for the taste of MCs. So follow me as I evoke my anthology. Take notes on my policies, so sick they ought to battle me. And by the time I'm done, you can write my biography. The dichotomy of my persona be attract the fixture demographics. Synaptics adapt quick, but rhythmic disorder. I'm sort of the type that ego mind twisted with a starter water. Damage audio recorders, more than your average torture, causing misfortune to those who lack the proper origins. I'm nourishing. Give him an avenue with wisdom to battle views and systematic values. Didn't really have a clue, but somehow we learn from experience. With diligence, we practice in battles with militants. Innocence lost us, never resisted in fiction. Cut off reality despite our own position. With expression, we learn to question success and potential of making expressions in this profession. Confessing lessons in the B-boy stance, taking a chance to advance for a victory. Circulating demos to penetrate the industry. Yeah, I've witnessed the symmetry of vicinities, critically acclaimed instantly, and replenished the game with sentences conceived in the message. From Melly Mel to raising Hellies rested in the residence, while setting the precedent, never hesitant, even investing the estrogen for an opportunity within our own community of
voice of reasoning, unity, but soon to be a cocoon of immunity. For the students, he inspires something new, a pseudonym prior, a musical fire, they call him Messiah. A savior to the dying ears, a pioneers, a sonic peers, and defining years of relentless beats, cut and paste techniques, speaks in peaks without reversal. Travel from the controversial to rehearsal for dispersal. He's more than versatile, it's Rex of you. Tragic views with drastic roots. A general with disastrous troops, the master's true. He's a model of artistry, and with the heart of me, I made him a part of me. He's a father to be. Say, amen. 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 I encourage you to listen. May the meditation of my mouth and the thoughts and the ideas you hear be acceptable in thine sight.
Amen.
Journey with us. Continue on our beautiful flight. Say amen. You are now blessed. Let's